Senior year. It's been a long time coming, but sometimes I don't think it's been long enough. In the next year or so, I'm supposed to know what I want to do with my life, but the truth of the matter is, I have no idea.
No, you don't. And you never will.
This is doubt. She's been there ever since freshman year began, and she's only been getting stronger ever since.
It'll be a pain to get rid of me.
That won't stop me from trying.
And this is perseverance. She's always been there too, but lately she's been in a losing war against doubt.
That's because deep down, you know, I'm right.
I still exist, so you can't be all right.
Ignore her. You haven't learned anything in high school, so you'll never amount to anything.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm a part of your brain. Everything I say is something you believe.
That doesn't matter, because I'm gonna help Kaitlyn defeat you.
That's impossible. I don't think I could ever stop doubting myself.
You're impossible. You keep holding me back.
This is hopeless. You two will never get along.
I don't think so.
Well, why don't we try something else?
Like what? Like understand each other?
Yeah, maybe understanding each other is the first step.
I may be able to help with that.
I doubt that.
Well, this makes sense. You're something I've learned over the last year. You're empathy, aren't you?
This is a great idea, taking things you've learned in high school and applying them now.
I'm not sure empathy can help.
Maybe you're right.
Come on, at least give her a chance.
All right.
I'm the part of you that sees things from every perspective, so let's get the whole story first.
Okay, perseverance, what's your side?
Well, I want you to be able to reach for your dreams. You spend so much time imagining bigger and better things, and I want to push you towards those goals.
That makes sense. I do want to reach my goals, but there's so many of them. Doubt, what's your perspective?
I just don't see how those goals are attainable. You can't achieve every single dream you've ever had. That's impossible. So you might as well give up now before you get your hopes up.
I understand that too. I need someone to keep me down on Earth, but I don't see how giving up entirely is a good option. I don't think we've made any progress here.
That's not true. We've learned the pros and cons of both sides. And plus, perseverance and doubt might understand each other a little bit better too.
This is useless. I don't have empathy.
False. Of course you do. You're a part of Kaitlyn, which means you also have empathy. And I'm empathy. I would know.
I don't think so.
I am here for one reason, and you are making it very difficult.
Doubt, is there any way that we can work this out?
Try and understand one part of each other, no matter how small it may seem.
I am trying. I know you want to help Kaitlyn reach her goals, but you're too hopeful.
I like having the hope you give me perseverance, but sometimes it still seems hopeless. Doubt has a point too.
I think my work here is done.
What? I still don't know which one to listen to.
And I don't feel any different.
You two already understood each other. I just helped you to realize it.
But nothing's changed. Doubt is still winning.
I've done my part. I'll be going now.
Wait, we haven't solved anything yet.
Maybe we just need to try something else.
My turn. Not another one.
I told you we needed to try something else.
Okay, no, this makes sense. You're something else I've learned in high school. You're coping.
Absolutely. I'm how you deal with tough situations, like this one.
Can you help out now?
Absolutely. You're in a frustrating standstill with your own mind, and you just need to take a step back before tackling it.
She should just push through the situation instead. It'll be much faster.
I suggest we have a mental breakdown.
No.
I mean, pushing through it may seem like a good idea, but too much stress could cause Kaitlyn to give up, and that's never the right option.
All right, so what do you propose?
I still stand by the mental breakdown route.
Absolutely not.
Actually, don't tell me you're about to say having a mental breakdown is a good thing.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
You have got to be kidding me. Mental breakdowns are not pleasant.
Well, they help you get out all your feelings at once, don't they?
I mean, I guess I do feel a lot better after them.
And I'm always proud when I get you through them.
That's it. You use mental breakdowns as a coping mechanism.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that make me helpful?
Exactly. I've done my work.
I still don't know how knowing how to cope helps with this whole situation.
Because coping needs both doubt and perseverance to exist.
But that only makes all of this harder, doesn't it?
Only if you make it harder on yourself. You got this. I'm done here.
Coping and I are close, and I'll make sure we get through this.
Coping with doubt is hard.
I'm right here. And I already know I'm terrible, so you don't have to remind me.
Okay, well, maybe you're not as terrible as I originally thought you were.
Me? Are you sure?
Yeah, and perseverance, maybe you're not as great as I always thought you were.
Ouch.
You've both been really important parts of my life, but I've had it all wrong. I need both of you.
It feels good to finally be here.
Oh my god, your acceptance. I rarely see you anymore.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I don't get it.
I hate to agree, but I don't either.
Kaitlyn finally realized there isn't a simple solution to her problems. She needs both of you, but not in the current state you guys are in.
That doesn't make any sense. I've always been the good guy.
And I don't think I've been very helpful, except for being a catalyst to mental breakdowns, which are apparently a good thing.
You're both right. And you're both wrong. Perseverance is good because she helps me strive for my goals, but I need someone to be there to keep me humble, and that's you, Doubt.
But you are forgetting one thing. Doubt is taking over every other aspect of your life. In small doses, doubt can be helpful, but too much can be catastrophic. Kaitlyn, you've been standing on the edge of completely giving up all hope since the beginning of senior year.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for all of this to happen. I just wanted you to realize your limits.
I'm sorry too. I just want her to reach for the clouds no matter the cost.
And I'm also sorry for making you guys argue like this in the first place.
I would apologize, but this actually worked out pretty well for me.
Thank you. Acceptance. I really needed you.
All right, this is getting way too sappy, so I'm out.
Well, that was one roller coaster of life lessons.
We made it through though, with my help no less.
And mine too, I think.
You mean you know?
I guess.
I suppose you'll always be the same old Doubt.
You know how I was worried about what I wanted to do with my life?
I literally created that worry.
I experienced all of it.
Well, I don't know what I was so worried about in the first place. I've learned tons of life lessons in high school that I can take with me forever. As long as I keep doing the things that I love and I remember that doubt can be a positive force, then I can persevere through anything.
That sounds like fun.
One thing I have no doubts about is that I will always be by your side.
I can't wait for the future. Senior year has been more hectic and stressful than I have ever experienced, but it's made me who I am today. And it doesn't matter what I'm going to do with my life either. If I retain nothing else, I've learned quite a few life lessons along the way.